a star from Michigan guard, Trey Donaldson, enter the portal today. You know, I don't know if he wants to leave Dusty May, if this is just a chance to see what the market is for NIL, but certainly a rather big name that put himself in.
Yeah, and I talked to Trey at the Big Ten tournament, and particularly about being almost an off-ball guard because of how Danny Wolf was featured in that offense. And I think he was more than willing to do that because of the uniqueness that Michigan had and what they brought to the table. And I think he knows that he benefited off of that. But when you go out and get Elliot Cadeau, those are two very similar players. And so I think maybe that could have potentially sparked this and put him in the portal to explore his options, knowing that Cadeau is going to be more probably ball dominant and be more of the pure facilitator for that team now that Wolf's gone. So it doesn't surprise me at all. I think he'll have a pretty solid market because I think not only did he produce this year, but he was really good in big moments this year, Trey Donaldson was. So I'll be curious to see where he ends up. And I think anybody that does get him is going to get a really, I think at this point, pretty seasoned guard who's played in a multitude of systems and has still been able to produce.
Great player, no question about that, Tio. And certainly it's all about the highest bidder right now. So we'll see where he ends up. Meechie Johnson, Ohio State, South Carolina, back and forth, he's gone. Curious your thoughts now that he's going back to South Carolina. I mean, this is kind of a modern poster child to me of the grass isn't always greener. And he, goes to play for Jake Diebler. Now he's coming back to South Carolina. Not exactly a Carolina team that had a great year and needs a little help. But is there a lesson here? Is there anything to, what's the big picture, Tio, with Meechie?
I think Meechie loves two places a lot. I think he went to go play at Ohio State, and Jake Diebler was the head recruiter in his whole thing. It doesn't go as well as what he hopes. He leaves. Diebler gets the job. He's like, oh, well, that'd be great, so I'll go back. But Lamont was pretty good, but I want to see what Diebler's talking about. Plus, I know Ohio State's got deep pockets as well, so let's go over here. Let's go over here and check it out. And then he's like, well, I'm not sure I enjoyed that as much. And that was a big piece of what Lamont was doing down in South Carolina. Plus, I think they just signed the Eagle Staff kid who went for like 60 points or something like that. Like, South Carolina's got some bread down there that they're willing to throw out. So I think, I think his role there for Lamont, he knows how to play for Lamont. That's a big thing too. I think he wanted to give Diebler a chance because I think a lot of the players really like Jake. And I think it gets to a point to where it's like, well, let's see if he can coach. Let's see if he can go. And you know what? If he's going to get paid comparable money, let's go where I've had more success. And they'll take me back, so why not?
Yeah, no question about that. Well, he's back, and we'll see how it works out moving forward for the Gamecocks. Let's finish up with our toes